How the fluff you doing? Welcome back. My name's Vezara. Today, we tackle blueprints. In the last episode, we took our exam, and boy, the results are a lack to be desired. We did horrible on the foreign language. I'm surprised about the algebra. We got art and math 100%. I don't remember what the art. Oh yeah, the art was the letters. Unsure what I got off on the science. Apparently those colors involved somewhere. This is grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need to look at 7 and 8 again. Maybe 1. I don't know where I got colors wrong. But I definitely wanted to look at that exam again. I am curious to see if the exam is the same questions or not. Is the exam variable or if it's the same questions? That is one of the goals for the upcoming runs. The only way we can accomplish that is if we get the schoolhouse. Also, we have 2 new items. Well, not new. One I got a while ago, but the other one I got recently new by smashing some vases in the entrance hall. Very luckily, stumbled across that with the morning star once. It was dawn even. Like the morning star at dawn points to the vase in the entrance hall. Just shows me what it wants to smash, and I smashed it, and behold, there was a microchip inside. So let's get this outside room. Maybe we can get a trading post. We can get a tool shed for some items. We can get a shovel and a magnifying glass. I like the tool shed. It's simple, it's basic. There's not much play to it, but it is important, and it does give you 2 items. The shovel being one of my favorites. However, with the tool shed being so basic, like, it's not the trading post. If you don't get a bunch of items in your run, you can't come back and you can't trade a billion things. You can't trade these microchips away. Like, it's very, very good, but it's very, very basic, and there's not a lot of play to it. On the other hand, if you get the trading post, if you have a good run with the trading post, you can do so many things with that. You can do so many things. You can even trade. I found out that you can even trade the microchips that you got. You can go in the house, and we got the armory from the chest puzzle downstairs. And if we use up the items that you buy from the armory, like the night shield that only has a one-time use, you can just trade it away. You just trade it away, and that's so good. It's so good. I digress. We have basic good. We don't have advanced good, but that's okay. Sometimes basic good is exactly what you need for a run. And sometimes runs just fall flat. They just fall flat. Sometimes you don't get that morning star or the sludge hammer to open the chest, and sometimes you need to use a key on it. Sometimes it doesn't give you a key back, and then you'll find a door later that you need a key. Can't use a key because you used it on that chest you shouldn't have used it on. This is why I don't use keys on chests. I only use that I know for a fact that I won't need a key later. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in a box next to this. The gems are in this box. Both of these are false, which I presume they are because all 3 cannot be true. But let's say the blue and the black are false. The white is true. The gems are in a box next to this box. Presumably you'd be thinking, hey, it's in the blue box because multiple boxes are saying that is in the blue box. But no, the black box is also next to the white box. Now we're just gonna do this. Hey! Can't outsmart me with no basic questions. Never have. It's impossible. I would love to find more upgrade discs. Get this corridor upgraded. So that's something useful other than what my room looks like. I digress. Moving on. Okay, at least the den is tidy. Unlike this room, which my room looks like. Swans? Wait. Swans. Clock tower. Swans here. Clock tower. Swans. Clock tower. Swans. It might be a conspiracy. I might be going crazy. What if I need this room in a specific part of the house? When I get the clock tower. I would need the den down here. Be south. What if the den has something to do with the clock tower? This is why this room has a big clock in it. Oh, okay. Wait. What if that clock in the clock tower isn't spinning because the clock in the room that it's adjacent to isn't spinning either? We need to find the other 3 rooms with clocks in them. Boy, I love it when things click. It's like I have 1,000 more questions, but it feels like I'm moving in a direction and not in circles, and it's kind of cool. I'm very curious on where this goes. There's a giant clock in this room. How come I never realized that you could be related to the clock tower? Don't look at me with that smug face. It's judging me, I know it. It's judging me. I'm gonna go work on the other side of the house. Maybe it's a little bit tidier over there. Something about going through the other side of the house. Get that started. Doing a clock tower thing. I'm not doing a classroom thing. I'm doing a clock tower thing. You declined the schoolhouse. I don't want anything to do with you. Get out of here. I'm gonna take a dead end because of that. Spite. Get out of here. Any clock things in here? No. I do have a shovel though. Grandpa, why are there holes in the floor? Are those for the hounds too? Oh, I know why there's holes in the floor, Grandpa. You were doing training missions with the hounds. The good boys. You're so clever. You're so clever. Wait. No, that was the observatory. My mind is thinking I saw something that wasn't there. Clock! You're not a clock. You only look like a clock. You're an imposter clock. Ooh. I could get so many gems. What if I got all the gems? I have to take it at end though. I have to take it at any other way. What if I get so many gems? Come back to this room later. This might be fun. Because I might want keys too. So we kind of want to make the decision later. Really depending on this left side. I hope it forgives me about calling it dirty. I mean, it does look like my room though. Okay. At least we got 2 doors. That's not that bad. Any key there? Any key there? That is why I left this room. Because it's angry at me. Of course it's gonna be angry at me. Ooh, a courtyard. I need the courtyard, but also the Vezara. Greater chance of finding items. I'm gonna go items. You know, items. More dig spots. Oh. Yay, more notes I've already known about. Yay, a thing I already know. Woo! Turn up. I needed that. Ooh, I also need this. It's the middle hound of destiny. Binding. I need the keys and the coins. It's the protege of hounds. Of course it's gonna find the keys and the coins. What else does it? Oh, sniff out. I broke my rule. I got paid off. It don't matter. It don't matter. What did I learn? My rule is done. It's definitely not going to be in the bad in the future. No, sir. Definitely not. I'm going to backtrack a little bit. Get the other rooms. We got the observatory, which is not the clock tower. However, the clock tower is a dead end. Should I get the bonus from the observatory? Probably. Could also just re-roll everything. I'm not even sure what rooms I'm looking for, though. There's no clocks in this room. What are the other rooms that have clocks? It's on the west side right now. Because in the clue it says swans, ashes like sand of the shore carried by westwardly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. So maybe I only need to duplicate it once. And have one on the west side and one on the east side. maybe that's just really like reading way too far into it. I don't know what I'm looking for now. Like I thought I found something, but I'm trying to make it fit without really finding the clock tower. But the other thing is that clock is moving. The clock is moving in the den, and the clock I was looking at was also, well, one of the faces wasn't moving. I'm not sure what I need to look for. I would like a ball or something along those lines here. Maybe the festive. I do have a chance to get the little lucky rabbit's foot. Also, courtyard, maybe find another. But give me a second. It's very, very cloudy. Maybe I'm supposed to go outside. Don't see the blue of the sky. Does that mean anything? It's very cloudy. I can't see the moon. Maybe I have to wait till night, or as far as night as I possibly can get to, and then I can see the moon. Is that important at all? I'm gonna go through the foundation. Maybe I can work my way down from here. It's very possible. I'm gonna use a key. Down to locksmith. I'm definitely gonna take a reroll into a secret passage, which I am definitely going to use for a hallway, so I can get as many doors as I possibly can into an aquarium. I like the aquarium. Aquarium is free, comes with gems and a dig hole. For some reason, this was a training room for dogs. To find a queen. I have 4 keys now. I could use a dead end here or a left room. I have to take a dead end. Or I'm okay with taking a dead end, I should say. Gives me a lot of items. Was that all? I can never tell in this room. I guess that was all. There's also a swan here, which I can't get over from the clocked clue. What do you mean? What are your secrets? Why are you flying southwest north and then something about being rogue of the moon? And then, yeah, this t-shirt, which I just bought because it looks nice. A little fancy like that. It's going down through the house. We find security. Security isn't bad. It has doors, it has options. And it has the ability to delay security doors, which I will do at the moment. Also, it gives me the ability to view the estate, which I missed a trunk somewhere. Okay. Got that taken care of. Do I want to spread coins? I keep on forgetting I can access a different terminal from a different terminal without turning it on to the network. Oh, a coin. But let's do that when we get the conference hall. Make it easier on myself. If I'm in control of it, I might as well wait until the conference hall. Yeah, let's take the passageway here. That's a perfect spot for a multi-door room. And then we can get some kind of door here. Like the dining room. Dining room's perfect. Grab the lunchbox, and apparently there's... Oh, it's just beeping at the lunchbox. That's a little less exciting. Drawing room is dead end. I guess this is fine because we have the den. And then this also gives us a gem. Cool. Anything this room. Clack! You're not a clack. Clack! So many clacks. I'm gonna say that's not a big enough clack for that to matter. Let's go this way. Well, do I want to go past this way? This door's open. Let's just go this way. Get the boiler room. Definitely no clacks here. Drawing room? Grab a gem. Right. Can I sit down? Maybe have my picture drawn? Have a secret revealed to me? No? Right, I'm the only one here. What am I rolling to? I want the clock tower. Don't mind getting another green room. I got the watering can. Ooh, and it came with a free gem. So now whenever I walk into a green room, I can use the watering can. I found the casino. Do I care about having the money? I thought I got something that cared about money. Laundry room. So let's go with the break room. I don't have easy access to the laundry room as of now. But that's okay. I do kind of want to take the casino. But break room. If I end the day in the break room, I get a security card for the next day. Also, there's a puzzle in this room. Also, I need to check clacks. No clacks. Well, there's the basic clack, but I don't think that's anything. Is there a clack in the attic? Okay, it's really making me learn this math stuff. Okay. Swiggles on a 2 means absolutely nothing to me. Is it 1? Is it 2? It's 2. Why is it 2? Is it 3? It is 3. Double swiggles, I have absolutely no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Is it 2? Are you supposed to do it twice? I need to look at that room again. I need to look at that math room again. Now that I've taken the test, now that I've kind of see it in the dartboard, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what that's supposed to mean. I figured out what the 1 swiggle means. I don't know what the double swiggle means, and I have absolutely no idea what the triple swiggle means. I'm going through all of the rooms, trying to figure out if there's rooms or if the den has the only big clack in it. Greenhouse. Do we have the broken lever? We do not. Do I want to take the greenhouse here? Yeah, why not? Also, it uses, wow, we must have hit a really nice soil plat. I wasn't even planning for that. And also don't really account for soil flats, as you can tell. But, you know, when there's flowers in here with gems, I'm not going to complain. So, is there anything secret about this room? Maybe I need to come back when I have the other room, and then maybe something would be different, or pop out, or let me interact with it in some way. Moving on. To the passageway. make my way through this, the cloister. That's what I was looking for. Do I want it here though? Or do I want to reroll? I have 7 gems. Maybe it has something to do with the courtyard? So far away from the courtyard. What if I just redraw? All of these rooms are dead ends, mostly. Ooh. I like the pool. The pool was a nice find. I have the sledgehammer for the special chest that came with these swimming trunks. Buy a swimming trunk, get 2 free chests. I'm not complaining. Get some dice. And some car keys. I don't have the garage though. Probably we won't find the garage, but you never know. Maybe we will. I wouldn't mind a dead end here. Do we want the pump room? Do we want the pump room for anything? I could experiment with the fountain outside, see what happens if we just drain it 1 notch. What happens if we only drain it 1 notch? I kind of want the morning room, but we can't utilize the door off the morning room. I don't think that's going to matter that much, especially because I have redraws. Let's just do this. I can use the last of the watering can, unless I find the kitchen. Then I can refill it, and it'd be amazing, and I can reuse it and just get infinite gems. But right now we do not have the kitchen to do that with, but that's okay. Also, I can just keep on redrawing to the what should I call it? To the I can keep on redrawing to... Man, I'm blanking. To the freezer. What if I unlock the secret to the freezer? Just keep on redrawing until I get the freezer, and then keep on redrawing until I get the furnace. See what happens if I put them next to each other. Because the furnace lets off heat. Let's go lacquer room. Although I was really hoping to have the commissary. Ballroom office. I'm wasting all of my stars. For no clear benefit. I could take the laboratory. Do I have? I don't know if I still have that benefit. It's not really that relevant. Dock room, showroom. None of these rooms are good. Off. Ooh. Foyer's nice. All of these takes gems. Chapel. Is that a different orientation chapel? Are the... Okay. I can't infinitely reroll. Let's just take this. A little bit too late for the Terrans. What's for sale today? Gems, banana. Gems, keys, and gems. Gems, keys, and gems. It's all that is for sale. Office. Gift shop. Which I can't have any benefit for. Lavatory doesn't do anything. Locker room. Sure. That goes up. No extra items though. And you need a key card. Which I don't have. Okay, take the cloister here. Do we go back to the greenhouse? Do we roll to grab the workshop? Hope to get the broken lever? Is there something in here? Because I remember reading something in the Orchid about forgetting about how to get to the middle of the cloister. This also needs a key card. Heck. Oh. I really need a key card, huh? So I need to remember to end my day in the break room tomorrow. Get that free key card. Let's go left because the locker room can go up and take care of those rooms if we get lucky enough. Also, dinner's ready. So I don't think it's gonna matter. And I don't think the kernel affects security rooms. I could be wrong. Good boy. And rusty nail. Ooh, clock tower. But that would be I would be heavily banking on my theory with the kernel. I think I already dug up the things anyways. I still would like keys tomorrow. And we have a few. Okay, I have also dice, but tomorrow you'll start. Good, I don't have to end my day in that room to get that benefit. Wait, what if I have a clock in here? Can I use... If I have that bonus clock, can I use that to get past security doors? Okay. What are we doing at a battery pack? What is add? What is add? Wait, does the den have these pipes in it? Still don't know what you are. Let's get back to the den. Maybe I can make my way through the dining room. There it is. I have definitely made a maze for myself. See, this run I would have preferred to have the trading post instead of the tool shed. I doubt the locker room has any dig spots. trying to get to the den. Wish I needed to go a different direction. Do you have any weird piping in here? No. Just a clack face that resembles the clack faces in the tower. But why? Right, let's go get keys. Alright, we did spread keys around the house. Never mind, we don't need to use the laundry room. Don't need anything here. There we go. Here I can maybe get a special key, which isn't going to help me at all. Am I just done? Because I need security door. I do have security. I needed to roll for utility closet. That's what I needed to do. There's a dig spot, that doesn't matter. Sure. No broken lever. The king on top of his throne. I have a feeling that one of the clues that says a king on top of his throne. This statue has the sanctum key. How do I get inside? Let's go to the orchard. See if I can make out anything about the clue that it gave me. Don't even think it was much of a clue. It was more of a rant. I do think I'm onto something about this clock, though. But it is moving, so can't interact with it in any way. Random chest. 3 keys, that would have been beneficial. Wouldn't have to spend my gold. I know there's a key in here. Let's see. Alright, well, need to go outside. Don't know if I did this yet or not. Throw a coin in the fountain. There we go. And how to access the inner garth and am too scared to just might to probe for the particulars a third time. I only have a new cause champion as I submitted a request to change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orania currently in the cloister with a much more appropriate angel Ryan. But as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of lunch yesterday. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth and am too scared to chest mind to probe for the particulars for a third time. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth, the cloister. My best redemption's pretty good considering I have only ever seen Ryan's description of the chapel. Why didn't you probe and write it down? Be so much easier for me. Being afraid of globe. How? I have no idea except a real vague rant about not being able to get into whatever cloister thing. Blah. Just call it touching grass. That's all it is grass and dirt and a statue. I really want to figure this out. Maybe it's in the Terrence? Maybe I just need to explore all of the green rooms. Maybe I need to change this into unlocking green rooms. Do I have all of the rooms required for me to change the puzzle, though? I don't have a study. Probably not. Probably not. Let me call it a day. Lose my blessing. I think I am actually moving in the right direction. At least I hope I am. I have time for a quick speed run through the house. This is mainly to reset the chess puzzle. Okay, let's try to reset the chess puzzle. The pantry going up. Going through, get a passageway. The den. The den is one of the rooms I need. I also need the observatory. Got the chapel. Chapel is one I need as well. So currently we have pawn, bishop, pawn and bishop, observatory, pawn, bishop, observatory. So we need the nook, study, and office. Nook, study, office. The nook comes up relatively quick. Until you get a dead end. That's fine, we need the keys. Nook, study, office. I like green rooms. Green rooms often come with items. Nook, study, office. Nook, study, office. Here's the nook. Okay. Not ideal placement, but now we need the study and office. Dice might help me. Drawing room doesn't help. Bedroom goes up. That's what we need. No items. Drawing room, sure. We need study office. Study office. Free reroll. Study office. Break room. What about you? Study office. Morning room. Gymnasium. Free reroll. Study office. I'll take my reroll here. I really want a room that goes up. Oil room, morning room. Okay, take the morning room. Keep on going up. Getting a lot of gems. Lots of gems. Keep my book. Okay. Study office. This is a horrible room. It's gonna grab this door real quick. Study office. Not grab the gem from here? Guess not. Alright, this room needs to be good. Full room, parlor. It's not ideal, but at least it does something. I have so many keys, and this one is not gonna go for very much longer. Secret garden key. Ooh. This is not looking good. I don't need gems. I don't need an experiment. I guess let's see what items are for sale. I'll need to sledgehammer. I've been using keys. It really doesn't even matter. Courtyard. Sure. Why am I getting so many flowers? Wait, is that one of the benefits I got from the observatory? I've been getting so many flowers. Maybe that was one of the benefits and I just didn't realize it. We are blacking the foundation. Okay, this is actually my only room then. Ooh. Office! Oh, that's huge! Oh no, it's connected to this door though. Oh no. What are the odds I can randomly pull the study out of the other dark room? Oh, I kind of want it to happen now. Half of it happened. Can we get the other half? Does the study cost any gems? That is the question. Study. 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 Does not cost any gems. No point in installing. Alright. Unlock it. If it costs gems, I'm not gonna take it. Study! Nah. Huh? It's something for tomorrow, though. We're gonna start with 90 steps tomorrow, and then maybe that outer room actually will do something. I don't see a reason to go and unlock the outside room now. We'll start with more steps, and we'll start with more keys. That's pretty big. That is actually pretty big. I need to end the day in the break room. No, actually, today was the day we started with more keys. That's why we have so many keys. Okay, we need to go down to the break room, and then we can end the day there. We will run one room away from resetting the chess puzzle. Office was a random pull. That's really crazy. Alright. See you tomorrow.